My name's Allen Gladfelter. I'm the writer of the Cars comic book, Boom. Just want to give you a little sneak preview of what's coming along in the next few issues. How many people out here actually read the first 4 issues of Cars? Oh, 20 of you, but go down to Boom Studio, Boom 2543, buy the first 4 issues. If I'm around, I'll sign them. The first 4 issues that we did was basically tell the story of how Lightning McQueen became the rookie sensation. It's his backstory, it's his origin, how he and Matt met, how he got his big break in his first races. We have approval from Disney to do another 8 issues, so we're going to be telling 2 more story arcs. And what I wanted to do today is really just share what's coming up in the next 4 issues. The next 4 are going to be collected under the title The World of Cars Radiator Springs. So in issue 1 of that series is going to be Flo and Ramon's story, how they got to Radiator Springs. If you've watched the DVD, there's a little extra on there called Motorama Girls. Basically taken that story and adapted it and expanded it, and also thrown in a bit of Ramon's story as well. So this is cover number 1, and the cover artist is Allen Gladfelter. The next one is going to be a Phil Morton Sarge's story. I was always interested. I've always seen these two as like the odd couple. You know, why are these two best friends? Why do they hang out together when they're so opposite? So the story is basically going to take place in the 1960s around a hippie event. If any of you know of a certain celebration that takes place in Arizona, where a large figure of a man is burnt, all the hippies dance around it. Well, we're going to have the Burning Van Festival. And in that will be the story of why, you'll find out why Sarge and Fillmore actually hang around together. And there's the great Fillmore cover. And the next one, actually, this is the story that actually got me the gig writing comics. Exactly a year ago at this convention, Boom announced they had the Disney Pixar license. And I went up to the editor, and it was a friend of mine, and said, I don't care what else, I want to write cars. And I said, I've got this great idea for a story of, you know, how Luigi Guido ended up in Radiator Springs. And he was like, cool, send me a pitch. And so I sent a pitch that was like Radiator Springs art and the Lightning McQueen art. I intended to do this one first, but they said they wanted to lead with Lightning McQueen. So in fact, I've only just turned in the script for this particular issue. So it's taken a year between me having the original idea and actually getting the script in. It's a story basically of what happened in Italy that inspired them to come over here, and their journey down Route 66 to find some place that would actually let them build the Tower of Tires. The next one is one of my favourite characters. I love this character. Guido and Luigi are my wife's favourite characters, so if I mess this issue up, I'm in big trouble. And this is a little sneak of the interior art for the Flo and Ramon issue. Unfortunately, you can't really see. I'm going to walk downstairs. See this little car down here? Any Disney buffs can tell me who that is? Yes, it is. Right. It's the Blue Little Coupe. It was a 1956, I think, animated short. Yeah, that Disney put out that John Lasseter said basically was his inspiration for the design for the cars. It's the first time Disney ever did a car with the eyes on the windshield, so we snuck her in the story. These, by the way, for anybody who hasn't read the first 4 issues, this is some of the visuals from the first 4 issues. Let's see how we do it. Okay, tell me what's wrong with that picture, come on.
Good light, should be good.
Yeah, it should be light here, good light. Yeah, the artist put good light in, I saw the pencils, I didn't pick it up, the editor never picked it up. First day I got it from the comic shop, I opened it and I went, oh no. So, sure enough, the message boards that day was like, oh, they must use a different tire in the lower leagues. Well, that was a good get out, so that's my get out if anybody asks me about it now. They use a different tire making brand in the lower leagues. Yeah, by the way, that was Matt's previous job before he was called McQueen. He worked for Eggman. And Toy Story and Movie Company. The top panel, I've got Fillmore pushing a bunch of debris onto the back of a made low loader. And the dialogue that goes with that is Fillmore goes to Sarge, hey Sarge, I'm getting loaded. We'll see if that one gets by Disney.
Not now. You got a negative on that one.
I think that's all we yeah, so that was a little sneak of what's going to be in the next issue, which I think will be out next month. But the series after that is going to be called Radiator Springs Rally, and basically it's going to